Hello everyone, Owenazuris here, on one of my first videos of the new year, 2021. As long as I remember that it's 2021, still been writing 2020 on stuff, and we are playing some more Siralim Ultimate. I'm going to look at some of the extra stuff I have. So you got another achievement here. So last time I played, actually it's been a while, I've unlocked this mailbox where I can get messages. Hopefully, we'll start getting some events and stuff, probably when the game actually comes up. But the other thing I have unlocked is, let me go here, is masteries. Basically, each level that you encounter, when you go to the max level that you possibly can, so for me, we'll see in a moment, if I go to the very last level, the highest level possible for me, there will be somewhere on that level a master. And then when you beat the master, who uses primarily characters in that race, I beat the Dryad Master earlier, I get plus 1% damage dealt to creatures of this race, minus 1% taken from creatures of this race. And then if I'm using those, plus 1% damage dealt and minus 1% taken for my creatures. They also drop unique items that will give you, they have unique powers, and you can use those items to instill your weapons with said unique powers. So let us go. Let's see, maximum depth is level 50. The Unsullied Meadows, so let's go there and see what master I come across. So Natural Born Killer. Defeat enemies. I gotta defeat 6 sets of enemies. Now the only thing I haven't been able to figure out, let's see, go ahead and give that, is if I die on this level after beating a master, if it will go and let me fight a different master, and I could use that to farm. But I don't really intend to figure that out until I actually inevitably die after defeating a master. Alright, level 4 of this god. And let's see, what class does a Chaos Orb spell belong to? Chaos, I'm going to go with. I get a ticket for Kino, so I guess after this video we'll go play Kino in my casino. Also, made my castle a lot bigger. And first battle. They're all confused, of course. That's my nature of my character here. This guy's got a barrier. Wow, he transformed. That's not good. Oh, also, well, next battle I'll show you. I figured out something cool, because who's this guy? Strombald. I might not use it here. Storms are at their strongest when they're completely healthy. Admittedly, they lose a lot of their power early on in battle, but lucky for me, my storms will finish off your creatures before it happens. Okay, oh, they've blinded all my guys, okay. Creatures to the left and right of the target attack the target, okay. See, Chain Lightning. We make them all affected by blind. Sounds good. Meteor Shower. Water enchantment on him, or him, whatever. So my Terrorite can actually cast Reincarnation, which kills somebody, and then resurrects them with a massive amount of health, so it's like a healing, but at the same time it powers him up, because he gains power whenever one of my creatures dies. So I really like that spell, so I can kind of have him heal, and at the same time, kill me. Or, well, yeah, he's killing people too, but also gain power. So it looks like I should be able to beat this guy. All of them getting confused is not how this guy intended to start the battle. So I defeated the Storm Master. So if all your creatures in your party are storms, their innate traits are now active while they're above 60% health. Okay. Now if I go to, let's see, character mastery. So yeah, I can tell this is going to be something that pretty much every level, I'm no longer going to be just trying to beat it when I'm doing it for the first time. Now I'm going to be having to seek out these masters because I'm going to want to unlock all this stuff. So more stuff to farm, build up in the game. And it's not like the game didn't already have tons of that stuff anyways. But I really like all of these different systems like this. Like, I love the fact that I've been really theory crafting a lot of my creatures, trying to figure out what I'm going to do with them. Now they all have extra traits, but like I'm thinking, okay, there's this one race that really revolves around critical skills, and one of the members of that race gives creatures critical, so I'm going to be like making a whole thing around them. It seems like there are a lot more party combinations that I want to try than the other Siralim, which is a good thing. And then also you can buy levels for your guys, but you can't go higher than the max level character you have, which is kind of cool because it'll let me... Some of the other Siralims had a problem where if you go and, like if I'm in Siralim 3 and I have this new party idea, but let's say one of the party characters is going to use one of the creatures I already have, I'm going to start with all these level 1 or whatever level they start at when I combine them with other creatures, but I'm going to have like this other level 300 character, and then my party's never going to really, it's never really going to gel because my level 300 character will either be one-shotting all the enemies, or if I'm going to a place where the level 300 character is fighting enemies of its level, all my other characters are underpowered. And there are NPCs you can talk to who will kind of adjust the levels, but I don't know, this seems to work a lot better. I mean, I haven't played with it too much, but it seems like a better system in my opinion. And I guess over time we'll figure that one out. This, I need to kill 4 more sets of enemies. The only problem with this particular quest is I think it only puts like 6 sets of enemies in the place, and these enemies don't count. Hey, it's like my original Siralim 3 party, where I don't even get to have to battle. Need some construction material. So hopefully if you're watching this, your new year is going well. Lots of craziness out there in the world. That's why sometimes it's fun just to sit back and play a game that's not too serious, and this game's not serious at all, especially with its humor. Which at times can at times falls kind of flat for me, but humor is completely subjective. Some people probably find it funny, and I've got a couple of chuckles every now and then out of some of the stuff here. Ooh, getting tongue-tied a little. That is probably what comes from playing games all day and not really interacting with people. Only at my job, it requires me to constantly be interacting with people. Plus, I'm filming this kind of late at night, so perhaps I'm a little tired. next battle, I consume no charges for my spells. That's nice. Another treasure chest. Two more enemies after this, or after this, one more enemy. But let's get through this battle first, before I count my chickens, as they say. Okay, one more battle. And then while we looked at the mastery system, which is kind of what I wanted to look at on this video, I showed you my new mailbox. We'll look around my castle. And then we'll play some Keno, which I've played every casino game they have, or at least the 4 that you start out with. I think there are only 4. And they seem to be how you get Tavern XP. So, I know they said there probably won't be a lot of player versus player, if any, in the game. And I hope they do kind of have something like Tavern Battles. And these replace Pandemonium tokens. Or they seem to so far. Doing random things. Always fun. I think my next Siralim 3 video, I'm just going to go to some world and use like 50 Pandemonium tokens, see what happens. Okay, we need to talk to this feather again. I will try to catch it. This should be the last enemy. Earn some treasure. Anything cool? Eh. I need to find that feather again. Ooh, there's more creatures again. Okay, I guess I was mistaken when I said that it only put the amount of enemies you're looking for. That might be a safeguard too, just in case. I've never figured out how to destroy an enemy on the world map, or the dungeon map, however you want to look at it. I don't think there's a way, but you know, maybe if it doesn't load the enemies right. Oh, there's more enemies again. This should, okay, be it. And do one more enemy. Is this going to prove fatal to me? Nah. Let's go back to my domain. So yeah, you can see now. Also, I got this chalice. Let's see, it's 20% full. The more realm quests I complete using the trickster specialization, the quicker it will fill up. The higher your realm instability, the faster it will fill. In addition, the goblet will fill significantly faster when you're at your highest ever realm depth. Once the goblet of trials is full, return for an award. The more specializations you've unlocked, the better your reward will be. Luckily, it started on the level or class I am trickster. Okay, so who is the... Oh, I made a little bar here. This guy. Hello, I will play songs for booze. I made him say that. Let's see, I don't have any tickets for slots. Keno, yes, sure, why not? Let's see, I'll pick a Dryad. This guy, Gorgon. Any other characters I like? Yes. 3 more. Wait, can I cancel now? And that's all I got. Yeah. There's another one that's kind of like Monopoly. Well, it's not really Monopoly because you're not buying property, but it's a board game. There's a... Well, actually, it's a slot I don't like because I didn't win anything on it last time I played. and then the lotto ticket, which is just like a scratch off. But let's browse our wares. Yeah, I kind of want to start getting some of these decorations. I do want to earn some more music and get some more cool creatures. So yeah, and with that, I'm going to put up. I hope you enjoyed this quick video showing you off one of the masters of Siralim Ultimate and kind of explaining that system. I think this is a new system. It wasn't in Siralim 3, and I don't think it was in Siralim 2 or 1. I think it's new to this game. As I said, it's going to give you lots more stuff to grind, and it's going to make it so when you go to the highest level that you've been to, you're not just looking straight for the exit. You're going to be looking for those masters and then other stuff too, I'm assured. Well, there's my other guy. He just still says hello. His name's Bubba Bard. That's because that was one of my characters in Bard's Tale. Oh, I can also buy costumes if I want. But right now I don't need another costume. So as always, if you enjoyed the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I will see you next time. Have a wonderful day.